Got a 2024 Hyundai Elantra. Today's video, I'll be showing you how to install FitCamX dashcam, 4K quality, front and rear cameras, truly OEM look, low profile, does not stick on your windshield. You can see the little camera bump on the bottom right there. Highly recommended. In the video description, I will have a link where you can purchase yours at a great discount. They have one for every single model car out there. If not, stay tuned because they will be getting them. This is going to be my third camera I installed, 2 for myself and another one for another customer. This gives you the 100% true OEM look. Doesn't stick out, it doesn't stand out. I'll show you why. We'll open it up. We'll go through the first small box. See what's inside. We have a trim tool. There's a USB flash drive to update the firmware of your camera. You also have a power adapter. This power adapter uses the OEM camera that's built into the car that controls your speed sensor, your rain wipers, your collision avoidance, all powered with this right here, okay? I'm gonna explain this step by step. You got your user's manual. We have, if you need help, there's your contact information. They call FitCam, email FitCam, and they're a good company. They'll respond as soon as possible. Comes with a mount for your phone. Yep. They send you a mount if you want to mount your camera or your phone to your windshield. Set that aside. Here's your rear facing camera. I'm going to explain, and they give you enough power cable, video cable to run all around the car to the way you want it, okay? You got a couple mounting brackets here to hold up the wire. Sticks double-sided tape to the rear glass. I'm going to explain it. Now we're talking here. This is what you all been waiting for. This camera right here will mount flush to where your original OEM front bracket mounts on your windshield. Here's where your rear view mirror sticks out. There's your dash cam. Low profile, OEM looking, okay? 2 wires, simple thing. Rear camera goes to the rear. The power wire goes to the power. That's all you gotta do, okay? Got a little sticker here to prevent any scratches or any fingerprints going on the camera lens. You got a power button, a lock button to take a picture. And on right here, you have your USB micro SD card, okay? Everything is already included in the box. Nothing else in the box. We'll go to my car and I'll show you how I install it. First thing you want to do is just swivel your rear view mirror down like so. You have this access panel right here. You're gonna hold this right here and you're gonna pry it towards you. It's not under tremendous pressure, as you can see. Comes right off, very simple. Okay, we're gonna set that aside. This bracket here is mounted facing up like here. You have 4 tabs, one here, one here, one here, one here, and they go up, they slide up into it. So we're gonna push down toward the front bumper. You're gonna take it, just look at that, very simple. Down, and it comes right off, okay? So what it looks like from behind. There's the tabs, one here, one here, one here, and one here, okay? Like I said, it just slides up, and we just did the opposite. With the amount of power wire that gets right here, like I said, this is the original camera that basically is in control of the cruise control, the collision avoidance, the auto sensing wipers if you have that. This camera does it all right. We're gonna find the wire that came with it. Like I said, plug and play. This goes into the camera up here on top. And then this wire would plug in from the factory. It's just the wires, okay? There we go. You have this little harness right here, the clip. You're gonna press it in with your thumb, pry it out like so, okay? Now you're gonna take that piece, plug it into the wire right here in the same orientation as it came out. It makes a click. Give it a gentle pull, make sure it's locked in firmly. Now you're gonna take the other one, And we're gonna plug that in directly. It only goes in one way. There's your click, okay? Now you got the power already ran for the camera. This is your power wire right here. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna mount the camera, front facing camera. We're gonna take this off first because we're not gonna touch this. So take off your protective cover. There's a look of your camera. Like I said, this is your power and it's labeled rear facing camera, okay? We're gonna take this access panel off first. I'm just gonna pry this. You have a tab here and a tab here. We're just gonna push them in and pry it off, okay? Boom, and then we're gonna pull it out, just like that. Next thing we wanna do is plug in your power wire. As you can see, this is a keyed harness. It only goes in one way, so you don't bend any of the pins. If you look here, you have a little raised key right here. And if you look on the female side, you see a slot for where the key goes in, okay? It goes in only one way. Don't pry, don't push it. If it doesn't go in, take it out and make sure you have it the right way. We're gonna push it in all the way, nice and firm. There you go. Now it has power already. So we're gonna tuck these wires out of the way. We're gonna leave the rear facing camera wire drooping down through the little access hole, and we're gonna mount this up right now. So come down from the bottom, sides already in, nice and firm like so, and we're gonna push up till we lock all 4 tabs in. Okay, I missed that one. Make sure you're not pinching any wires. There we go. Nice and firmly locked in. No wires are pinched. Everything is secure and out of the way. Nicely mounted. Like I said, we still have the camera wire out. And we're going to run this along the edge over here. Right here. Up over the top like so. As you can see, it's outside of the camera housing, so it's hanging out over here now, not in the way of anything. Next step, we're gonna run our rear facing camera. Take it out the bag. There's a close-up of what it looks like. Shows you the right orientation so you don't mount it upside down and mess up your world. Gonna unwrap it. I like starting from the front and running toward the back, so you have all your excess wire in the back and nowhere in the front getting in anyone's way. Like I said, this has a key as well right here, as you see it. Key only goes in one way. Here's your camera up here. The wire coming off the back of the front camera. Line up your 2 keys. Don't press, don't push it in hard. You get that click. And now I like just tucking it up under the headliner right here to get it out of the way. So just like that, simple. You can't even see it no more. So we're gonna do the same thing, and we're gonna run it all the way to the back of the car. Just tucking it under the headliner right here. There's always a gap on most cars. We're gonna get to this corner here. We're gonna come down, and we're gonna go right into this little split right here. I've worked the tool around here like that. I have a bigger gap. Tuck that wire right into here if I can. You don't want to damage that wire in any way. Once it's in, it's hidden. There you go, nice and hidden. Okay, so you see it's moving, it's not pinched. I'm gonna tuck a little into here. We're gonna follow this weather stripping right here all the way back. So we're gonna keep working the wire back. Move your hand back if you have to. We're gonna get to this piece right here where it says airbags. We're not gonna go anywhere in it. We're just gonna mount the wire right across the top, and we're gonna keep running our way back. You don't even need the trim tool for much, see? Gently push up on the headliner, make a little gap, and keep pushing the wire in, okay? Now we're back to the next weather stripping, and we're gonna keep running our way all the way to the back. Very simple. We're gonna get up to this piece here. We're gonna go behind this piece in here. You can see, get your trim tool in here, just to make a slight gap. All the way around, follow my finger, all the way around, up, and then we're gonna run the wire up to top. As a matter of fact, this here will be a perfect spot to get rid of all your excess wire because there's no airbags or anything like that. So As you can see here, I have all this left, and all I'm going is another maybe 2 feet. So I'm gonna tuck a bunch of wire right back into that, right back into here. And to do that, you just press up, and just keep shoving the wire in, okay, to make it shorter for you. Okay, we're gonna make sure this arrow's pointing up, so we install it in the right way. We're gonna clean the glass, which I already did. We're gonna take off our double-sided tape. Got the tape started. Before you put the camera on, make sure you take off the protective film over the rear camera as well. Now we're ready. We're gonna make sure the arrow's pointing up. I'm gonna finish taking this off. We're gonna go to the middle of the car. It helps with this right here because that's dead center of the car. So we're gonna put the camera dead center of the car, as high as possible and as straight as possible. Okay, boom. Now this thing does rotate, so you could get the camera the height you would need, which is like so. We go a little more, like so. Okay, I'm gonna hold this in place, press it firmly in. I'm gonna take the excess wire, I'm gonna mount it up, out of the way, into the headliner, like so. And we're gonna go all the way back to the meet up into the corner. Like I said, this is where you tuck in your extra wire. Look how much more wire I have extra. So we're gonna tuck that out of the way, all the way until the wire is completely hidden. Yeah, that's what you're gonna end up with. Like I said, all the wire is hidden behind the headliner. Comes out right here. We got that tucked in nice and tight, level with the lines on the defroster, so we know we're straight, and it's dead center right here of the car. So we got optimal view, and that's how you mount your rear camera. That's how you store a FitCamX dash cam with that OEM look on a 2024 Hyundai Elantra. Questions, comment, leave them below. I get back to everyone. Hope that video helped you. If it did, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, spread the word. The more the merrier. In the video description, I will have a link where you can purchase yours at a great discount. There's a better look at it from underneath, from all angles. Here's a look from outside. Like I said, that's the OEM camera on top, used for all your driving assist. Right below that, hopefully it comes out on camera, is the FitCamX 4K dash cam. Doubt it's coming out clearly, but you can see the camera right there. That's how OEM it is.